dogwoods. Dogwood trees are a popular tree that will it's popular in most portions of the United States. It's a flowering tree that
I think a lot of people know what the dogwood tree is, but they don't know, if you know what I mean. Like, you might be, when you look up a picture of it, it does have these beautiful red foliage that occurs before the fall. And a lot of people may have seen one, but they might not realize how that it's a dogwood, essentially. So that's the dogwood tree. They do have a nice lush canopy, which is appealing to a lot of people. It is a larger backyard type tree.
Right.
So that's something to keep in mind. If you do have a smaller backyard and you want to grow a tree, this might not be the best option.
Zone 9 and cooler, or 9 and lower, they are a cooler weather crop tree. They like cooler environments. They don't like the tropical environment.
Right. The saucer magnolia, this one has the really bright pinkish purple saucer-shaped flowers in the spring. And this one grows about 20 to 30 feet tall, not as much of a canopy, so it is kind of like the birch tree where you have some height, but it's not as wide in its footprint, essentially, your sky footprint. And it does put on those beautiful flowers, and that's zone 4 through 9. A little bit limiting in the zones in a sense, but still a wide range.
Well, a good rule of thumb is if a tree says, or a plant, perennial, says that is good for zones 4 through 7, I would not recommend purchasing that plant if you're in zone 4. I would make sure you were in zone 5 so you had that cushion, that you weren't up against that barrier of, I'm in zone 4. If we get one of those weird winters, it's going to drop really cold and could kill the plant. So if it says 4 to 7, I wouldn't buy it unless I was in zone 5 or above.